when we continue inquiry, asking questions, there is a moment. Uh, it's like if I will ask next question, I agree to die. Then it's scary, and then I want to stop.
Are you inquiring?
Yeah, asking questions.
Yes, asking question.
To whom?
To whom? Yes.
Color, this feeling, this sensation, and the next, and there is a moment feels like if I ask a question more, I die.
And further, is it to me or you are asking? First, to whom this problem? Next question, is it to me? Are you inquiring?
Oh, I didn't do easy to me.
I see. Self-inquiry is not a concentration. It is not a prayer. It is not mantra. It is not yoga. It is not homa. It is not knowing. It is not understanding. It is not a memory. It is only divine power. We are knowing, we are entering into divine power. Divine power. No thoughts. No thoughts to divine power. Always we have thoughts. Your life is thoughts. So, these thoughts, they are separate to you. I sit here. All members are going from this house. All are coming inside. But no movement to me. No movement to my body or to the mind. So, if I am alone, alone means no any thoughts. No problem of thoughts. That is the divine power. You are the mind. You are the mind. Mind doesn't know the divine power. Mind, all thoughts together called mind. All feelings of the life called mind. You never enter into the divine power with your thoughts or with your feelings, with your experiences, those are only mind. The mind has divine power. You never enter into the divine power with any feelings, with any thoughts, with any plans, with any methods. Never enter into the divine power. Divine power is divine power. Where is it? How is it? It is not possible to understand, to see, to know. Such divine power, is it possible with your mind? No. So, divine power has no mind. You have mind. So, if we throw the stone into the water, it is always there. If you throw sugar doll on that water, immediately that sugar doll will mix in that water. But that stone, it is always there. It is separate to the water. So, if we have mind, it is separate to the divine power. It is separate to the divine power. Because you have attachments, no attachments to the divine power. Attachments means wife, children's, money, fame, so many reasons. So lifelong, all persons, they are improving with interestly attachments, because they thought attachments are giving me the happy. But that happiness is only to the body. You are not the body. You must to know the divine power, not to attachment. If you have any attachment with anything, any thoughts, with any persons, that attachment is the mind. That attachment is the body identification. That attachment is I thought. So, I thought has attachment with others, other things. So, how it enter into the divine power? It is going outside. So, it is going outside. It enters into other places, other activities. Now, you must give up them. You must give up that attachments, then the mind will enter into the divine power. But to enter into the divine power, we have no attachment. Okay. Now you have the body identification. If you have body identification, you are separate to the divine power because I am the body. There is I thought. I thought always moving, wandering. So the divine power is stillness. It has moments. It doesn't know the stillness. Because mind means moments coming and going and changes. So that mind not possible to enter into the divine power. So to remove all our thoughts, all our feelings, that is very important. Means detachment of all thoughts, all feelings of detachments. Detachment, removing. So practice is only removing. Practice is only detachment. Many devotees, they are doing meditation. They don't know. Meditation also one of the attachment. Meditation also one of the obstacle because it is the mind. Mind is doing meditation. Mind is separate to the divine power. If you do meditation, it is separate to your divine power. How it enter in divine power? It is separate to you. So, doing meditation now, the doer should disappear. If you do meditation, if there is a doer, how you enter in divine power? Not possible. Impossible. So, doer should disappear. Then, no mind, no body, no thoughts. So, then you don't know the difference to the divine power and to you. Then you are the divine. Now you are the mind. You are the mind. Always we have the mind. But that is misunderstanding. You are not the mind. Only all thoughts is mind. So, if we have even one thought, one feeling, that is mind. Divine power, it is not a mind, it is not a thought, it is not a feeling. So, if you mix, if you merge, if you subsides into the divine power, you must remove them. Remove them. Remove your attachments inside, not outside. I have my wife, children's, relations, everybody, but inside, no any attachments, no thoughts. All my family and relations, they are outside. Outside. You have difficulties, worries because outside relations enter in your mind. That is attachment. Unnecessary. Why all persons outside entered in your mind? So that is also your effort. What is that effort? You want success, your desire. You want attachment with something. So your mind came far away from the divine power because with these desires and attachments. So you are going far away from the divine power. How you enter into the divine power? So the stone, how can it mix into the water? So you have the mind. It is always separate. It is always separate. But you have desire. I want self-realization. I want to see God. That is only thought. That is only thought. That is only desire. So you never enter into the divine power. You remove. You remove. Close your eyes. What are you seeing inside? Inside always you are something of world. Always you are seeing outside world thought things inside. So there are no things outside outside things, no inside. But by the attachments, by the desires, they entered in you. So your mind became obstacle to you. Your mind is obstacle. So you remove, you close eyes, you saw something inside because you have attachment with that something. You have interest to see something. You have desire to see that one. So it is in your mind. Otherwise, unnecessarily never enter anything in your mind. So your capacity, you are losing your capacity and you are improving your life activities. You gave importance to your life activities, not for divine. Divine power, if you close your eyes, if you have peace, if you have peace, possible to enter into the divine power. Peace has no desires. Peace has no any attachments. Peace is the pure divine power. So, if you have peace, then possible to enter in divine power. So, if you close your eyes, you see inside. Close your eyes and you see your mind. It is moving. Means there is something mistake. Otherwise, mind never moves. If any mistake in your mind, any fault in your mind, then mind moves. If it moves, not possible to enter into the divine power. So, watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Gradually, if you watch your thoughts, you are separate to your thoughts. If you are not separate to your thoughts, then you are the thought. No such separation, no witness to your thoughts. So you are the thoughts. Then not possible to enter into the divine power. So you have calm or peace. Then no any attachment with your thoughts, feelings and desires. No attachment. But you don't know. Peace has no any attachments, no any troubles. So if you have peace, immediately at that moment it is entered into your divine power. You don't know. That is the some seconds you have calm, peace and happy. But what happened inside? Inside you have the peace. No any world attachments. No any attachments to your body or the mind also. So it is very pure. It is the pure mind. Means it is pure, means it is suitable to enter into the divine power. So very naturally it enters in divine power. At that moment everybody they have happy, peace and satisfaction. But they don't know. You have attachments. So again you came out from that divine power. Again troubles to you. You are not always in the divine power. If you want always to be in that divine power, you must burn everything. You must remove everything. Then very easy. Very easy means that is natural. Now you close your eyes. No attachments. You have freedom inside, calmness inside. So no attachments, no desires. Then slowly, gradually, emptiness. Close your eyes. If you have no any attachments or desires, if you have calmness, then no attachment with your mind. Now you are free from your mind. That freedom possible only to the divine power. Ego doesn't know the freedom because ego means always it has attachments. It wants something, something, something throughout the life. So it doesn't know the emptiness. It doesn't know the stillness. So it has moments. Now you have calmness. Then with your mind. Then that calmness, it is natural. Divine power is natural. So it enters into the divine power, not with the thoughts, not with your attachments. If you have free with your mind, very naturally you will enter into the divine power. Then you have the peace and that is not a feeling. That is not a experience because it is not a mind. Mind has experiences. Mind has experiences. So it is not an experience. It is your natural state. You are the divine. You are not the mind. So if we have peace or calmness, some seconds more, then you can understand it very easily. Otherwise, within seconds, you can lose your peace and happiness. So you cannot understand the divine power because within seconds you have that experience, but other times no experience. So always throughout life you have no peace because your mind not eligibility to enter in your divine power. So now only emptiness. Then you are seeing something. You are seeing something. There is seer. There is seer. Seer is there. So you are seeing something means emptiness. You are seeing the emptiness. Emptiness is not correct because everywhere only the God. God is everywhere. If you see emptiness, it is separate to you because there is only one. God is one. God is everywhere. God is always. So there is second one. That second one is emptiness. There is seer. Seer. Seer is seeing the emptiness. So, to seer and emptiness. If there are two, that is not correct. There is only one. There is only one. So, one is the supreme power. It has no any moments, no changes. It is stillness, not mind. Mind doesn't know the stillness. Mind doesn't know the concentration. It always moving. So, the seer is the supreme power. Seer is seeing the emptiness. Emptiness, seer. Now, emptiness should disappear. If you have peace without break, then that peace will help to disappear the emptiness. Then the peace will remain there. That is not emptiness. That is not emptiness, because that is the divine power. Emptiness disappear. So, divine power. You are the divine. No seer. Now, there is no emptiness. Then only brightness will remain. Only brightness will remain. From the brightness, not possible to raise any thought, any feelings, any other one, not possible to spring. Any other one to spring, it doesn't allow, because it is everywhere. There is no other one. Now, only brightness. If brightness remain always, that is self-realization. Otherwise, it is not self-realization. మీకు తెలుగు వస్తుంది? 15 minutes I will talk in Telugu. Then I will proceed. Full stop.